What's up, y'all? It's your boy Little Iz, and I'm back on another video. Last time I posted was when I was in New York. So before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on. And then you guys will be notified every time I upload. Thank you so much for getting me 260 subscribers. I think I'm at 261 right now, around there, but I really appreciate it. The last time I did post was in New York, so I'm finally posting again. I just wanted to give me like some time off because I was just like posting back to back. So yeah, uh, if you guys haven't seen those videos, go check them out. They're in the description. They'll be in the description down below, or just go on my page and you can watch every single one. My favorite video I did when I was in New York has to be the Times Square video because the lights were so beautiful. Like a lot of people gathering around. It gave me that song Alicia Keys and Jay-Z vibes. And when we were in Times Square, they actually played that song. Like literally everywhere we went, that's the #1 song that was playing. The New York song. I did a video about that on TikTok, like of everything. So go check that out. I'll put my TikTok down below. So yeah, and I'm actually representing New York right now. Brooklyn, New York. I did wear that out there. It's clean now, obviously. My whole outfit was fly. It was blue and white, and then I wore my new Retro 4s. I gotta show you guys those. I might do a video about my new shoes and stuff, but go check those, check out the videos. They're really good. As you guys know, some of you guys know, most of you guys know, when I was in New York, I got a tattoo. I finally got a tattoo of my dad's name. I was thinking about doing it 2 years ago when he first passed, but I was just like, me and needles don't mix. I'm gonna just tell you like the whole story and the rundown. It's gonna be like a fast video. I'm not gonna talk forever. I'm gonna just try to go fast. I know when we were in New York, I told my mom's friend, I'm like, I really want a tattoo. And he was like, I have an artist and he could come and do it for you. I'm like, say less. Then when it got to the day, I was just like, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm trying to like cock out, and I'm like, no, I don't want no tattoo. And he was like, are you serious? I already told him he's coming from the Bronx all the way to Manhattan. That's where we were staying. Manhattan was so beautiful. There was like this cupcake shop. I went to this bakery. Their cupcakes were fire. This bagel place, they have so many bagels that I never even heard of, like the cream cheeses. They had Oreo cream cheese, strawberry cream cheese, cucumber cream cheese, jalapeno cream cheese. They had all types of flavors. I would recommend going there, but I feel like in New York, a lot of people had attitudes. Maybe that's just me, but they probably spotted me. They're like, nah, he's not from here. He's from Chicago. But yeah, I'm getting off topic, but like I said, I was on the boat ride and I was like, no, I don't want to get no tattoo. And then he was like, too late. We're already on our way there. And my mom was just like, no, he doesn't have the money for it. But I did have the money for it. And I was just like, hey, you know what? I'm going to just get the tattoo. So I'm like looking at designs, and I'm like, it was either 2 tattoos I wanted. I wanted like a dove, and it says, always be in my heart forever. That was that. Or I got this one that I'm about to show you guys, and like what the meaning of it is. So this is it right now. It's like healing. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's healing right now. Looks super dope. It's like a week old already, but when I first got it, it was like all red and stuff, because this was like the first time I got like shading on it. And shading, oh my god, like it felt like heat all through my whole bones on top, like from here all the way over there. I felt like everything. Like when he was shading, I was like, because on this tattoo, I don't have no shading. It's just like the one needle. I think it's like 3 needles first, and then the shading is like 5 needle. The outline is just, easy. The outline on this was super easy. Outline on this, bro. They said this is the least amount of pain. I felt everything. The outline, I feel like the outline hurted more than the shading, but that's it. I don't know if the lighting's good, but I'm gonna edit this whole video, make sure it looks good for y'all. But this is it. It's basically a clock, meaning the meaning of it is peace, compassion, love. The doves mean like, you know, like when somebody passes away, you always put like doves and stuff. The doves means like peace. You're like at peace and you're free. This tattoo has like so much meaning. The time on it is the time when my mom called. It was at like 9:14 when she called, when I was at work. And to this day, I still remember the time. So that's what the hands are representing, the time. His name is Johnny. So if y'all can see that, his name is Johnny. So I put that in there. And then his birthday underneath. Yep. His birthday underneath it. It was 2/1/70. Right now it's a little red because I don't know what I'm allergic to, but I've been like breaking out for some reason. I think it's the soap I've been using. So I was like cleaning it with the soap, and I'm pretty sure it's that. It was the Dove soap, so I was cleaning. And then ever since I used the Dove soap, I started breaking out. So I gotta like buy this cream now so these little bumps could go away. But it's not affecting the tattoo, it's just making it red. So that's what I mean. And up here is the date I found out he died. It was 12/05/2021. That's the day I found out he passed. That's the year. So I put that on there. I say the least amount of pain would have to be like around here, like around it, the shading. That was like the least amount of pain. The most amount of pain was on top when he was shading it in. Like I said, I felt like everything vibrating through my whole chest. It felt like heat, and I didn't like the feeling of it. When I got it, I did not eat I didn't eat at all. And biggest mistake, because I knew like with me, blood test and needles, they do not mix. And last time I got a blood test, I started like fading a little, like blacking out. This is what happened with this tattoo and with this tattoo I got on my arm. Like I'm like weak with needles, and yeah. Like I said, I never eat before. I think that's the same thing that happened when I got the blood test. I didn't eat before. I felt like when I got this tattoo, I felt my blood sugar dropping, and I knew I'm like, I gotta stop. So he was like, okay. I'm like, mom, I need to stop. I need to take a break. And then I looked at my tattoo. I'm like, no way, this is not gonna be on my arm, because the outline, he was not even done with it. He got like maybe like halfway like done with the outline, and I'm looking at it like there's still patches. I'm like, no way, I'm cocking out. So I'm like, let's take like maybe a 10-15 minute break. So I ate some Sour Patches. I drank some Sprite. I had my chicken from Popeyes, my French fries. I was just like eating really fast, make sure my energy, my blood sugar went back up. I threw some water on my face, grabbed like the towels that they had in the hotel, put the towel around my neck, wiping my face, making sure I was good. Then 15 minutes later, he came back up to the hotel room. I was like, okay, we're doing this, because that tattoo did not look good with just the outline. So the halfway mark, I feel like since I had like food in my stomach, it felt way better. And I'm just like chilling there, like watching Medea on my phone, making faces. I'm like, I feel like I was constipated. I was holding my breath, trying to breathe through my nose. I'm like, stuff like that. I was just making faces. Like, I'm gonna put maybe like a 10-second video up. I know I did post that in my last video, but it's kind of funny to see my face. I showed my friends, and they were like, it looks like you're about to cry. Even some workers at work, I showed them the video. They're like, yeah, it looked like you were about to cry. But I'm like, getting that tattoo, it just feels like you're getting scratched or like a cactus. For some reason, it reminds me of a cactus like rubbing against your skin. That's how maybe I feel, but that's what I think. It feels like a cactus or like something scratching against your skin. I do recommend the guy. He charged me $120 for this, and this whole tattoo on my arm, on my grandma's name, literally, I say like 280 around 260. And then just for this, with no like shading, but this has shading. I actually went through with it, and I'm really proud with the results. He told me do not go to no other tattoo artist, because if I ever want more tattoos, he'll do them. Or like if I ever go back to New York, I'll just hit him up. Or he travels a lot too, so I'm planning to do like a whole sleeve. It's kind of getting there. I got the forearm and the arm. The next thing I want to get is probably like the bird right here, and I'm thinking like getting my mom's name in the wings, like her name Jennifer. Getting that right here. It's like a dove. I really like it. So it's like the compass right here. That's meaning for my dad. The bird, I want to just get my mom's name in it. Just get it right now, Jennifer. And then underneath, it's gonna be like a rose. So if you guys can picture it, it's like the compass, the bird with the like the dove, and then I'm gonna do the rose like right here. So all that's gonna fit right here. Then I don't know what I'm gonna get right here. Still deciding. I know once Marley dies, this little space right here on my forearm, his paw print's going right there. That's like set what I'm gonna do right there. I got like so many ideas for tattoos, and like ever since I got this one, I'm like, I want more. I'm like looking at pictures of my next one. I have like, there was this one time I wanted a flash tattoo. That was gonna be my first one right here, but I'm like, no, I changed it up over the years. But I hope you guys enjoy the story of me like almost passing out, getting a tattoo. Like I said, needles, blood tests, I do not do well with it. Now, for future reference, I know that I have to eat and make sure I'm like, you know, at first I was getting gonna get numbing gel, but that's for like limbs. So I'm like, So there's this cream he recommend. I do not. He said this is from the tattoo artist. Do not use AD ointment for your tattoo, because it makes it fade away. And with the ointment he recommended, this one will actually keep the shading and the color. Like, you see how it looks right now. It's still healing. Like right now I could take a shower with it and let the water hit it and everything. But when I first got it, this one, I wrapped it up and then let the water hit it the next day. And like this tattoo is like pretty cool too. Like it takes up my whole arm, but like you could tell it's like kind of like fading away. That's why I had to get it redone. When I added the wings and the halo, I ended up getting it like outlined it all over again to make it more darker, because the first time it was just fading. Because I don't like when my tattoos look faded, so I always get them touched up if I ever need to. So that's what I did on my forearm. But this one, he said I would not need like a touch up in the future, because he shaded all around it. So I might get shading in this. Like I said, I feel like outlining hurts more than shading in my opinion. But you know, but if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and turn your and then you guys will be notified every time I upload it. Like I said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.